Welcome. Welcome into the stream, everybody. How we doing today? Zelda Lucas, bud. You were indeed first. Jeremy, my man, what's going on? How you feeling today? How you doing? Happy Friday, everybody. How is everybody out there doing today? I forgot my water, so I'm gonna go grab that. At least y'all get to actually see me disappear now, and it's not just Sean floating off into the abyss. How is everybody doing today? I gotta say, I'm genuinely surprised. Twitch actually set out the notification, like, as soon as I went live. Which is... to call it a rare occurrence feels like an understatement, because I don't think that's happened in my entire over 2-year history on Twitch. Ethan, my man. It's okay. I walked away because I figured you probably wanted a peek at the cheeks, my man. How you doing? How's your Friday going, man? It is Friday, right? Do I know what day it is? I do know what day it is. For once, we are also 7 days away from Choo Choo Charles, which I'm still just, like, stupid excited about for next Friday. I don't know why. Yo, see, I get you, man. I get you. But yeah, how is everybody doing today? It's, y'all, the weather over here has been so fucking weird lately. In the last 3 days, we've gone from, like, 70 degrees and partly cloudy to completely, like, 36 degrees outside, cold, dark, to today it's, like, in the 50s, windy, and kind of threatening to rain. I don't understand it. I feel like Texas is just this weird black hole where everything fucking weird happens. And yo, damn, you're almost done with your Pokedex and Violet. That's sick, dude. What all do you have left? 377 to 400. Hot damn. Hey, if you need any of the Scarlet exclusives, let me know. I can catch them. I completely forgot. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna make sure to add you on Discord if I don't already. That way, I can swap friend codes on Switch too. Blah, blah. Let's see here. But I absolutely got you. Oh wait, no, we already are friends on there. Never mind. I'm fucking stupid and I don't know things. But yeah, how what are some of the big ones you have left to get, man? That is impressive. I think I'm still hanging around, like, I might have peaked over 300 at this point. I haven't put in much effort to it. I've been doing the link code training. Hey, yo, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That is the thing that I love the most about the modern games, is actually having that ability to trade with anybody who has the other games, so the exclusives are so much less gate-kept. But yeah, obviously we're doing this again. I don't know why I said that like it was a bad thing. We're gonna be playing Dreams. I don't know how long we're gonna be on today. We shall see. I'm low energy and chill, so it should definitely be a good time. But yeah, I know we did this about 2 weeks ago. It was definitely, it was a blast to get back in and see not only a bunch of awesome creations, but remembering just how great the community around Dreams is. So it's definitely nice to be back again. I know I said it last time, but we'll test it out today and then maybe in another 2 weeks. I haven't decided if we're gonna do it like every 2 weeks or once a month, but I definitely want to do Dreams more consistently again because it is just such a cool thing to get into. Jane kept an idiot. Of course you ignored it. It was all because the teacher was explaining and said, does everybody understand? So you raise your hand so you can explain it more simply so you can understand. You know what? That's right. It is Friday. It is Friday and you got the weekend ahead, and you got your Christmas box early. There's lots of sweets right here. I don't think you're gonna eat them all. That's fair. What else did you get in the box, bud? I'm definitely doing okay. You know, it's been an okay day. A little busy just trying to get things planned and figured out for the weekend, but it's been solid. Oh, nice, just sweets. Hey, Jet Yeti, welcome back, my friend. It is a pleasure to see you. We definitely are. If you got any of your own creations to share, where I'll actually have my phone out and ready. That way, whenever people suggest things, I can, you know, not forget about them with my... I feel like Squirrel Brain doesn't even do it justice because, as we all know, I have the attention span of, maybe like 3 seconds. Hey, yo, dude, I am okay with that. A short something is the perfect way to kick this off. What What shall we be looking up? We should definitely just dive right on into it. If my controller wasn't off, I probably should have made sure of that. But yeah, drop the name of it, my friend. As you guys remember from us doing this a little bit ago, we're gonna just check out a bunch of random stuff. Let's see if I can actually spell it properly. The Sanguine Dagger. Okay. Let's check it out. I haven't watched a short on Dreams in a second. Excuse me while I very rudely drink some water. Oh yeah, Jet Yeti, how are you doing today, my friend? Yo, we definitely do gotta see if there's any Christmas stuff. Holiday themed ones. That's a good move. We gotta decide what we're going to be searching first for holiday themed. Let's see, sent your friend go over. Oh, dude, you were the best, Jeremy. I still have that, Oh yeah, I need to get the armor. That way, if you still wanted that, Charcadet, evolved into the Scarlet exclusive, I still got you on that, my man. Hell yeah. Sick. I got you. And hey, I'm glad you're doing okay. Oh, let me adjust that. I think we turned the audio down a little bit last time. Let's see. Nope, stop it. Just go back to the thing. Let's go ahead and kick this up a little bit. Yeah, let me know if things are too quiet for you guys. I always try my best to, have things set up properly, but it never works. It never does. Well, if you want, we can restart it since it hasn't been fully how it's supposed to be experienced, my friend. Let's see. I'll be lurking, need to do some raids and possibly LOZ. Yo, I appreciate the lurk, Watts. I hope you're doing well, man. Go grind out some Synesty shards for yours. Yo, you were the best, man. You are absolutely the best, Jeremy. I appreciate you. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Hopefully, let me know if you guys can't hear it still, because I can turn it up in OBS as well. I know with the shorts, the sound is actually important. And hey, you're all good, Zelda Lucas. When you get back, I might actually see if you can teach me how to pronounce that, my friend. See, I still think that's a little quiet. How's that? I'm good either way, man. Whatever's good for you. See, it's a very loud scene, but you're trying to do subtle sounds. Yo, honestly, the sound design for the birds for everything in the background is really solid. We'll go ahead and kick this all the way up. Is that a little bit better for you guys? I dig it. That is very well done, my friend. I like it a lot. Now, remind me, Jet Yeti, because I know it's been a second. Were you here for the last stream that we did of Dreams, or were you from like back year and a half ago? When we originally started doing it. You made everything in that, dude. That is sick. That is absolutely beautifully done. Down to getting the lighting just really, really solid on there. Everything, that was really fantastic, my friend. Alright, let's see here. Ethan, I know you recommended it. What kind of Christmassy something should we be looking for? What are we feeling? And if anybody has anything else they want to suggest, drop it on out there. As always, welcome back, bud. But yeah, just in case I didn't answer it, Jeremy, I got no problem if it's pre-evolved. Whatever's easier on you. Let me know if you want the same. If you want it holding the item so you can evolve it yourself, or if you want it pre-evolved. I gotta say, it is nice that, let's see here. I'm gonna try not to butcher this. Okay, it was a while ago. All right, I thought so. The name seemed familiar, but not recent familiar, because we took a long break on Dreams. No real, let's see, you don't think it was the first one though? Okay, but it probably would have been like right around a year ago. Or maybe a year and a half, when it was kind of the earlier times of us doing this. Zaraz Rokom? Did I do that right, or was that terrible? You don't have a preference either? You just know some people like to evolve it themselves? Nah, see, honestly, I got no preference either. Like, I'll probably pre-evolve it for you so it saves you the time of having to smash the item into it. Make it that much easier for you, my friend. And I got no problem either way. Have I played Turbo Drift? No, I have not. Is that something you've made, or is that just a, I'm gonna guess it's probably a bigger, well-known... I'm so out of the loop when it comes to Dreams. Oh, you did make it. Oh, no, you didn't make it. I can't read. Well, hey, still, I am very intrigued to check out a racing game in this. Okay, you basically said... Okay, so the Zaraz was right, but that last one is wrong. Okay, so is it... Hey, Lunatic, welcome in. Hey, thank you so much for the follow immediately. It is a pleasure to have you here, my friend. How are you doing? What is it that I pronounced wrong for the second one? Can you try... Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna check this one out, and then I will 100% do that. Let me... I got a little list here that we'll keep going. That way I make sure that everything is done in order. Is it something you've made or just a super dope creation? Sonic Generations demo. All right, sick. But also truly welcome in. It is a pleasure. Okay, the one in brackets is wrong. Okay, so is it a little bit of a harder, like almost kind of K sound? Is it Rakam? Like that? I'm doing my best, but I have never tried any. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this down a little bit. No, okay, it's still awful. It's a C. How is a C pronounced in Polish? I am nowhere near familiar enough with the Polish language. No, all right, how's that? Is that a little better? So it's more of a C? I still think I'm not doing it right. Let me go ahead and turn this volume down a little bit more. I know this is always... Okay, so Rosjon? Is that a little bit more like it? So it would be Zaraz Rosjon? Did I maybe potentially pronounce that right? All right, let's check this thing out real quick. You know what? Oh, no, never mind. I don't have the skills to be... okay, yeah, I'm not... I don't know why. I cannot for the life of me figure it out. Alright, that's a giant buff penguin. It's perfect. It's already perfect. It looks like Gran Turismo 7. You guys thought it was a dream stream? Nah, we broke out the PS5 to really get those high-profile graphics going. Obviously, this is now a racing channel. Okay, but this does control really well. It'll never cease to amaze me just how smooth people manage to make any genre game when it comes to this platform. Let's go ahead and drift. Oh no. Nope, I didn't do that right. I know, dude. Right? Right? Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, but I feel like I'm gonna fail. Should I just... Let's wreck the car. No! Oh shit. Okay. We gotta see. Are there crash physics? I must know. So, Rusum? I still feel like I'm not getting it right. Let me... Oh, shit. Alright, you know what? That's solid. The grass looks nice. I don't know why. Rasum? Is that more like it? Alright, and you wanted us to check out... Let's see here. It was the Sonic Generations demo, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, I know I usually say it. So a little bit more of a pronunciation on the W. Okay. Rasum. Is that more like it? It has 92 likes, I think. Okay. Let's give it a look. Now we checked out the Sonic, I think it was the Sonic Adventure demo last time? I can't remember. Let's see here. Alright, so you say it is like 92 likes? Let me know if it's one of these. I should probably, you know what? I should probably search the whole thing. Yeah, okay. So it's decent enough that you can at least kind of understand. Okay, so which one of these? These are all Sonic Generations 2. Is it this one right here? Would this be... Ah, I do see your username right there. Let's give this a shot. Sick. Okay.
Sega.
Yo. Did you guys make the, or like do the designs for all of the intro stuff? Because I gotta say, these are like incredibly accurately made. That's a little loud. Let's go ahead. There. That's a little better. Yo! That is sick. How long have you guys, or I mean, how much work have you guys put into this? How much time? And I forgot, I already managed to be family friendly for the 10 minutes to start. Don't think I didn't forget that, Watts. Run out of rings, you get hit, you lose a life, so be careful. Hey, 1 week for a demo version. That is impressive. Okay. I'm excited to see this. Like, it's so cool to me, the amount of just beautifully done creations people have made for Sonic games and Dreams. I wonder, do you actually have the... Okay, a little bit of the spin dash. Oh. I bet. I just wanted to make sure, man. Yo, how are you doing today, Watts? How you feeling? Bam. Let's see. Roxum. Is that a little bit closer? I feel like we're... Oh, no. Oh, okay, we're good. Don't mind me. Dying. Or not. Okay. Just the... Oh, except the W is wrong now. Why can I not get this right, man? I am so sorry for absolutely butchering the... Okay, there we go. Whoa. Yo, nice job on the sound design on this. You guys made it pretty phenomenally. Did you, Oh. So it's Wuratsum? A little bit more like that. Oh no. Don't mind me accidentally getting stuck on things. You made the physics. Yo. Very nice. Was it... Did I see that it was you and one other person that made this? That is super impressive, my friend. I know I've said it a couple of times, but it really does amaze me how well people can do the physics of a Sonic game in this platform. Don't mind me falling and missing everything. No. There we go. I'm not gonna mess it up. I must go fast, but I must be careful as well. Oh, snap. Oh, that's... Remind me not to do first person. That is disorienting. Alright. Yeah, no, even the Invisible Sonic, even down to the mechanics for, like, being able to change up the camera, this is well done. It's harder when you chat, but you will teach it when we play a community game together. Alright, bet. See, it's really... It's a lot more difficult to try and learn the pronunciations, especially, you know, I've said this when Solstice has tried to teach me things. Being a stupid American who does nothing but, you know, soft letters, it's so hard through text to try and get down what it is I'm supposed to say. It definitely helps actually having that, like, voice-to-voice conversation so I can hear it. I'm really curious to see what you did for a 3D stage. Like, so far, you all did a really great job of emulating Sonic Generations. Alright, let's go. I love the little Sonic sprite up top. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see, and... Oh, let's see. Am I gonna not mess it up? Oh, no. Oops. Don't worry. If things aren't working properly, it's simply because I try to break everything without really meaning to. Okay, let's get back up there. Nope. Okay. Here we go. Sweet. Oh, no. Oh. I probably should have read the hint there, shouldn't I? I can do this. I can figure it. L1 to go on the left rail. Oh, sweet. Okay. Dope. See, all I would have had to do was, you know, actually walk through the instructions, but why do that when I can be me and just press things? Yeah, dude, you guys did a great job on the controls for doing 3D Sonic as well. Oh, no! Ah, that was too close. Okay. So I gotta ask, what made you decide on doing... Oop, nope, I died. What made you decide on doing a remake of Sonic Generations? Okay. Oh, am I about to get a game over? Is that what's gonna... Oh, yeah. Don't worry, he's just sleeping. It's fine. I don't know why I struggle so hard with object permanence, but I can't help it. Let's try it again. I feel like that Sonic up in the top right is just... Alright, let's see here. Let's try it again. Oh, wait, no. No! I pressed the wrong thing. Well, balls. I am too dumb. Is there something you have to do to get out of the game over screen? Or does it let us pick up where we left off? Just for curiosity's sake. I must know. This time I'm gonna try not to die as much. That's a lie. That is 100% a lie. I'm probably gonna fail miserably. And that's okay. Okay, yeah, so it does just drop us back at there. Oh.
Let's play again. This time I won't lose.
Did I?
I'm Mama Chow. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Look.
Did I break the game? I feel like I made a horrible mistake. But I do have to say, that is very, very well done. I'll be really excited to see it when you guys put the full game out. It's estimated to release on January, but sadly your mate is sick. Oh no, he broke his arm in an accident. So he can't work, so I'll have to wait for him to get his arm back. Yeah, let's go ahead and reset progress. And let's try it again. Cheat code activated. Unkillable Sonic. That sucks. That it might be a little bit more delayed, but either way, whenever it ends up being fully finished, I'm definitely excited to see it. How many levels are you guys looking to do? Like even the little intro screen there is really well done. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. We're gonna try going back in it. Did I break it? I might have broken it. I'm gonna profusely apologize. You know what? I can go here. Let's go back down to where's recently played. There we go. Let's try it again. Let's try it again and hope that... I feel like we can definitely chalk it up to user error if it doesn't work again, because I may not be the largest brained human being in the universe. Won't bug anymore, trust you. Okay. I figured it was probably just because I tried to start it. Yep, there we go. Alright, bet. Let's give it a go. We'll blast on through it. Because I definitely want to see the full amount of the 3D Sonic. How many levels do you guys have so far? I know you said it took you guys a week to make what you got. Is it just one of each? It definitely does feel a little bit long. Is that, I feel like that's probably a Dreams thing and not really anything to do with you guys and how you made the game.
Here's a tip to get you started. Press the
There we go.
then jump up to higher ground.
I can definitely remember how I did this last time and not mess it up. Oh. So how many other creations have you made, Lunatic? Nope, I fell. Well, remember when I said I wasn't going to make the same mistakes over again? It was lie. Space boosted Sonic, give me strength. Oh no, you're all good. You are all good. How many creations have you made in Dreams? Was this the first one, or have you done more? Let's see if I can cheese it. I can probably cheese it. It is me. We will find a way to break the game. Mostly on accident, but still we'll make it happen. Let's see. How many creations. Hey, you made a fan game of Sonic 2006. Oh, that's awesome. That is so dope. What was the first one you ever made? Just out of curiosity. Okay. This time, I won't make as many mistakes. We got this. We must be patient, although we want to go fast. Almost there. Here we go. Yeah, the running definitely feels pretty solid. Oh, wall. There. Did I get better than an E rank this time? Maybe. It's a moderate improvement. First one was Sonic Generations demo, but first version was really bad. Not bad when you start making games on Dreams, and that is fair. As someone who's like, I've peeked at the creation tool, but I haven't ever tried to make a game, at least to this point. I am forever impressed with the things that people can make in this, because it seems like such a, like, obviously it's intuitive, but not easy to get a grip on. And you kind of have to be willing to, like, fail and learn pretty hard up until you actually get a grip on it. Let's see, then you got guys to work with you, and you totally remade the demo. That's awesome. And you said it's you and one other person, right? Alright, let's see if I can not break things this time. Much better. That is how it is supposed to happen. Now we'll just see if I can, you know, continue the rest of it without messing it up. Hey, that is so dope. There we go. Better. Aha. So did you do all the background textures from, I mean, obviously you had to build it, but did you build the background textures from scratch, or what'd you end up using for them? Like, this is a really, really dope looking Sonic. Oh, Snapfish, don't give me. Fair, okay. Let's see. Right. Oh, snap, you even got a decent, oh, uh-oh. Was that me? Let's see if I can do that right this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I have to have more speed to hit this wall jump? Okay. There we go. I don't know what I kept doing to phase through the wall, but we figured it out. That's what matters. Some textures not made by us, but you try to make your own stuff. That's awesome. Nice. Bam. Okay. Oh wait, no, wrong way. Ah! Why can I not platform? Why can I only have like 3 active brain cells at a time? Okay, here we go. And I can't remember if I asked, how many levels do you have so far? Is it just the 2 beginning levels? Not bad at all. Oh, okay, good. Almost worried that I broke it again. I know I said it early on, but obviously I'll mention it again for anybody new who's hopped into chat. We are just checking out all kinds of creations. So if you got something you made, if you got something you want us to see, go ahead and just send that suggestion right on into chat. Hey, Mike, my friend, how you doing? Appreciate you. This is like, it's so hard to choose between this and my T-Rex sweater that I wore last stream, because both of them are so dope. See, demo only contains the 2 first stages of Sonic Generations. Well, hey, you did a great job of making them. Sure, why not? If I go to your channel, will I find it? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I feel that. I really feel that. Let's see here. Wait, no, creations. I know how Dreams works. Probably. Let's see. Hey, you even got a Discord for it. That's dope. Let's see. But yeah, if you got a trailer for it, feel free to let me know where it is, my friend. That was definitely very well done. Wait, let's see. What should we go looking up next, y'all? What y'all want to see? There is. So, wait a minute. Let's see. Sick. Let me open that up. I'll definitely be checking that out after stream, my friend. That is awesome that you made a straight up YouTube trailer for it. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see here. What should we... Wheel? There are so many things that I never know what to actually select. What is this? Egg Legos Xmas Extravaganza. No. Oh yeah, that's right. Ethan wanted us to search Christmas. You know what? Let's just go simple. Let's see what we got for. Hey, yo, no worries at all. Is French your native language then? Let's see what kind of fun stuff we can find with Santa. That's. Okay. That sounds. Hey, that's dope, my friend. That is dope. Well, oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. This might be a gem. This might be exactly what we needed for... Is that a jetpack? Why does Santa run like an absolute caveman? What? The DBZ sound. This is beautiful. That's it. Y'all can't steal my jolly. Ho, ho, ho. In the face. Okay. That's about Super Saiyan Santa. That's probably about as good as I was expecting. Alright, let's see here. What do we have in the... Looks like somebody's been a bad boy. Super Satan. Let's see. Do we have anything good in our recommended? It's probably going to be... Well, no. There's not really anything off of what we've searched. Considering we looked at some weird shit last time, I'm not surprised. Let's see what we get from auto surfing. Santa do be doling out the pain. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, wait. Oh, that's just going to be, like, right off the list. Never mind. Yeah, if there's anything specific you guys want to check... You know what? Why don't we... Nope. Wait. Okay. Well, good. That was only like 2 seconds. Let me out. Let me go. Let me leave. I just want to go. You know what? Let's go ahead and check out some genres. I kind of feel like checking out some horror, because I know especially in some of the like bigger creations there is some really awesome stuff. What should we check out? Let's see here. But yeah, Mike, my friend, how are you doing today? What are we seeing that actually looks decent? Liminal mystery box. Can you solve the mystery? Will you ever escape? Follow your... Oh, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle game. Alright, we're gonna see how long I can actually progress, because, you know, obviously king of puzzles. Definitely the greatest. Oh, snap. Okay. Let's see here. Dope. Alright, that's a very provocative situation you got yourself in, my man. Actually, finishing your Sonic Frontiers demo on Dreams. Yo! That is awesome. How long you been working on it? Okay. Am I stuck? How do I always manage to break shit? Hello? Over 2 weeks. Nice. Well, then I gotta ask, since it definitely seems like you were a Sonic fan, how have you liked Sonic Frontiers if you've had the chance to play it yet? Where am I supposed to go? I'm already so lost, and I don't like mannequins. Alright, let's just go through this door. Yo, solid transitions. Mind the gap. Don't tell me what to do, game. Oh. Okay, I was actually supposed to do that. Dope. Liminal mystery box. All right, let's see what else you got in here. Oh, can I not move? All right. Let's see. Urban density study. Okay, I need to turn the. You know what? We're just going to dip out of that one. I don't think my brain is ready for puzzles. I want to. Dating friend bought the survival horror experience. The last thing you remember was this robot chasing you, demanding friendship. You awake in a dark room with Friendbot. Prepare to date for your life as you choose your words wisely. Your decisions will change the outcome. Alright, you know what? This sounds perfect. Contains jump scares and a happy robot. Do not play if you have a crippling fear of friendship and or robots. I definitely don't have a crippling fear of friendship. Friendship is a great and normal thing. And I, as an actual human being, do definitely enjoy friendship. Hello, sir? Is that good that he turned his head up? Please don't kill me.
What?
This food smells tasty. Huh? You're funny. Okay, well. Maybe not horror. Oh, wait. Okay. Why is this in horror? You play as old Crystal Farmer that is a little pet duck. Don't let the duck die or you'll lose all your progress and start from the very beginning. How is this a horror game? Now I kind of need to know. Also, ducks. If your duck dies, your progress gets reset. Alright. My duck will never die. It shall live forever. Okay. Oh, snap. Alright. Come on. Come with me, Mr. Ducky. Or Mrs. Ducky. Whatever you may be. That's an interesting top-down game. Let's see. Oh, that's blood. Well, I get crystals. What am I supposed to do with those? Where did that dude go? That's kind of what I want to know the most. Okay, maybe it's fine. Maybe we don't have anything to worry about. And I'm not gonna... That's more blood. That's definitely more blood. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what the point is. Hey, it's dangerous in here. Be careful. It's fine. Can I harvest them? No. Okay. Why is there so much blood down here? Did you murder someone? I did a thing. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay. How do I feed my duck? My duck is dying. Wait, why is my duck dying? Is my duck hungry? Duck! Ducky! I have bread. Or some other form of food. Here, why don't you come with me, little buddy? Wait, no, come here. You gotta stick by my side. We're gonna get through this. See the gate costs 50 crystals. Oh, really? 50 fucking crystals? Minecraft 2D edition, pretty much. Except we have an unkillable duck. No, it's not unkillable. Why is there blood everywhere? Okay, can't sleep right now. Okay, that's fine. Step. What else we got? So let's just go, I guess, get some crystals so we can open that gate. And then I know... Wait, how is my duck dying already? Bro, it has been 2 seconds. Can you stop dying? For me. Alright, open the gate. How do I get in the shop? There we go. Buy food. Upgrades. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think we're going to play anymore. But that was... Actually, What happens when our duck dies? I know it's kind of a fucked up thing to ask. But I want to know where the horror aspect is in this. And I feel like it's attached to the duck. So I kind of just want to see. And then I gotta pull up Discord so we can see which creations. Now I can't remember who it was, but somebody in the community recommended a bunch of them. Is it a were-duck? Okay, Duck, if you're gonna murder me, you gotta say so. It's just like if you ask a cop if they're a cop, they have to say yes. It's definitely a 100%. Did I just hit my duck with my pickaxe? Is that what happened? Can I can kill my duck? I am so sorry, Ducky. I am a terrible person. That was interesting. That was definitely interesting. All right, let's see here. Who was it who... I should have prepared and actually, pulled this up in my phone beforehand. But when do I prepare? Let's see here. Dreams. All right, who was it who recommended? That's right, it was Smith Wesson. Let's see here. Want to try rooftop run of Sonic Generations early? Sure. I'd be down for that. Absolutely. Let me know where to find it. What was that? Opposite Day 1 Origins. Project Pigeon? Educational Nature Pack Puppet Seed. Okay. We might need to check that out. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to know. Let's see here. I know they were the one who made... Which game was it? It was... Was it Knight's Quest Holy Grail? Let's see. Now I gotta remember. Hey. Sweet. Let's see here. Now I just gotta remember how... There we go. Let's check this out. I am extremely interested in... Okay, now I have to remember how to actually play it. There we go. Okay, let's see how this runs. I like the design. You guys did a really great job of recreating Sonic Generations. Okay. Nice. Haha. I might actually not fuck up for once. Although I have no rings, so I say that now when I'm probably gonna die in the next like 15 seconds. I need speed. There we go. Yeah, dude, these backgrounds look really dope. Or ye. Okay. Oh no, I gotta actually jump. It's the 8th stage of the game. Nice. So are you guys working on them in any particular order or just kind of whichever way feels right? There we go. There we go. Smooth as silk. Probably. Oh. I didn't go through it backwards. I would never do that. Alright, here we are. jump on the things. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the transitions from 3D to 2D are pretty well done too. I am very much impressed. You can boost with... Oh, I can boost! Oh. I could have tried that at any point. I was like, you know, it feels good. But it's missing just a little bit of the speed of Sonic. It definitely wasn't because I did not press a single button. I pressed everything else on the controller, but not that. Yo, dude, yeah, no, let me give this thing a big old thumbs up, because that was really well done. Do it! Heck yeah. No, I dig that. That is awesome. Okay, let's see here. So it was Smith Wesson. Ooh. Ooh, okay, now see, we were... Absolutely, dude, absolutely. I mean, this might take me a second to type, but we have... Oops. Resident Evil Project Escape. This is the first one they recommended. Which I am definitely curious to see how well Nemesis was done for this. Alright. Besides, it fits my very terrible attempt at doing horror. Okay. Or at least finding a horror game. Oh snap, they even did it in VR. Ooh. Let's check out the how to play. Let's see, T-Virus Outbreak. You're stuck in a building with no exit. You need to find 3 generators, activate them in order to open a door and escape. No, you're being followed. What's up, Zelda Lucas? What's up, bud? Let's check this thing out. Begin the nightmare. Sure. I'm not gonna die. That's definitely not gonna happen. That's a lie. I'm probably gonna die a lot. Like a lot. Oh shit. Sister just asked you what you want for Christmas and told her this mouse is the one you've been wanting for over a year now. And she said, okay, yo, bud, that is awesome. That is so dope. How stoked are you? Is it one that'd be a little bit like better and more cohesive for Osu, or is it just a really nice PC mic? Or not mic, mouse. I can't use words properly. Hi babe, how you doing? It is so good to see you. How's work going so far? How's the soft open been? Okay. Well, this is... It looks really good. Scarfing down a sandwich real quick. Nice. Very nice, love. I'm gonna take it. It's probably been a pretty busy day then. Do the thing. Nobody's there. I forget, what are the controls? Inventory. I have health pack. I can't see that thing underneath me. And I have CCTV. Okay. On, a lot of helping up front. I can't wait to see you at 4:30 either, love. Oh! Can I run? He unfortunately did not eat. He has been very stingy about actually, you know, getting sustenance today. He's done nothing but lay on the couch and sleep, which I respect because it is a chilly day, kind of. Okay. Can I hide in anything? I cannot. It's really light. Wireless can be wired though. USB-C 3. It's really good in games from what you've heard from your friend because he uses it to play Fortnite and he's really good. We even said better than this ninja guy. Yo! Well, that is dope that you're gonna have that nice of a mouse, bud. Alright, that he has. I think it's partially because of the up and down temperatures here. I don't think he likes that it goes from being cold to sunny to cold once again, which, I mean, I don't blame him. But he's gonna be okay. There's also that very real possibility we talked about earlier where he's just kind of extra wimpy, but because I don't want to die. Because you're now working full time again and consistently, so now he misses his mom, which is fair. it's only 190 or 129 Polish monies because I do not I don't remember what Polish dollars are called. And oh, it's only about 30 bucks US. Nice. That ain't bad at all. I know. He's probably gonna live. Am I about to get murdered from behind? I feel like I am. Okay, now what happens? Personally, I have nothing fancy. Like I don't even know what it is called. It's just a, let's see. Yeah, I don't even remember. I got this mouse and my keyboard as a just like cheap set of them off of Amazon when was it when I started streaming? I think it was a little bit into streaming because I think it was after Caitlin and I got together. But it's more than probably, I promise. But yeah, it works. It's a little bit goofy sometimes and doesn't always do what it's supposed to, but it's functional. Alright, let's grab this stuff. And if we don't see it has lights, that means it's RGB, so obviously that means more frames a second. Exactly. It is a 100% useful, oh, hello, and necessary thing. If your mouse isn't RGB, are you even a gamer? It was the weirdest thing because I was going to buy one and I was like, I'll find a cheap mouse and keyboard so I can have something better. Hey, I appreciate the lurk, love. I hope you are doing well. I can't wait to see you later. But yeah, I was just like, I'll find something cheap because I don't need anything fancy. That was before I actually got a PC that works for gaming. So I just wanted a cheap mouse and keyboard, and I think it was like 20 bucks for the two of them. The keyboard is actually metal, which is surprising. Not the keys themselves, or not the keys themselves, but the keyboard like backing is metal. It's not bad. Do I need this? Probably not, but I'm gonna grab it anyway because I saw a thing. Probably aluminum. Yeah. Like, obviously, it's not the fanciest. I don't know if I've ever shown my keyboard on stream. It's whatever the brand with this little logo there is. But yeah, oh god, it's dusty. I need to get condensed air or something because I'm oof. I need to see that. That is... There's so much dust and dog hair. I'm fine, right? Yeah, no, it's like... I know it doesn't really matter, and it doesn't do much of anything, but it's got that satisfying click-clack. Why are you everywhere? What you really like about the SBC gear, the Master Sister is getting you, or Sister is getting you, is it has... Oh, it's got some software, too. You can customize the RGB, so you know you're turning that off. Nice. Oh, I'm just setting it to red. Now see, that is something that I really need to do, especially with my mic. Like, considering every time I go to do my Mimi up close mic thing and then it disappears because, I mean, right now we don't have the green screen, but usually we got the green screen. There are macros, so you can code it, so when you click it, triple click, so you'll be a god at Minecraft PvP. Hell yeah, bud. Very nice. Okay, well that was interesting. That wasn't bad. But, if anybody, like, I'll drop that reminder every once in a while, just so everybody gets a chance if they got something they want us to check out. But if you got a creation you want us to see, feel free to drop it in the chat. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's see, search. You know what? All right, let's do it, bud. Dead by... Oh, snap. Let's see, Dead by Daylight Mini. What do we got here? It's just a prototype. I wonder how well it's actually going to work. I am genuinely curious. I mean, it already loads faster than DBD, so that's dope. Alright, can I fix the generator? Oh, snap, I get to be the killer. I know, it even has the loading screens. Alright, who can I murder? Who is there? I have a knife. Oh no, that's it. Where you going? Where are you going? What you doing? Get back here! Whatcha? Oh. Playing as the bunny girl. Is there any other choice? Which, I mean, fun fact, that is actually who I use as the killer. That's right. Get hooked. Whatcha? I see you. I see you. Oh wait, what am I stuck? How am I stuck on nothing? So we're gonna play this the smart way, where you just kind of hover over the body, and everybody else fixes everything while you're just standing guard of a slowly dying corpse. That is how you Dead by Daylight. Yep, I did. We've done a few Dead by Daylight streams too, but I'm not great at it. I like rarely ever play as the killer. I mostly play as a survivor. But I mean, I don't even know if I could say serviceable, to be completely honest. Yo, heck yeah. It's definitely, it has been a minute. Oh god, the ragdolling on these is just ridiculous. Okay. I wanna see what happens when everybody dies. Dreams. I mean, you were in it, so a book. Appreciate you. How are you doing, my friend? It is so very good to see you. How has your day been? But also, I am genuinely surprised that I went the entirety of last stream and did not even once missay you and Soup. I actually managed to refrain from doing it for a whole last stream. Okay, where's the last one? We were talking DBD, Watts. We absolutely were. Can I double hook? I feel like the next time we do a community day... The Sprite. Oh. Yeah. Why you gotta take away the credit, Soup? Or Book? Oh my god, I literally just did that. You know what? I deserve absolutely no credit after doing that without even having Soup here. All I had to do was mention it. The only game where you're a murderer. I feel like one of these days, Shu, instead of me, give Dad a big fat thumbs up. I feel like we definitely need to do another community day playing some DBD soon. Wait, did I see Dead Space? Or no, I think we checked that out before, actually. I'm pretty sure we did. Let's see. Yeah, hey, you're all good. They look kind of similar. Okay, what do we have for recommended? There's some more Dead by Daylight. There's more Resident Evil. It's probably just going to be like all that. Wait. I'm intrigued. Is it actually going to work? Oh, snap. You can even change the... Wait. Why won't it... Can I not do anything? Oh, I don't actually get to play. There's no sound. Well, now I'm disappointed. Okay. Let's see what else we got. It always, like, slightly disappoints me when I see people with the little multiplayer tag, because I know that it's not actually going to work. But, wait. Okay. Let's see. Yo, Nurse is the worst to play against. I feel you on that, bud. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We got... Definitely not off-brand Mario, but also... Looks... Did Mario just rip ass? Did I hear that right? Regret. Oh, come on. This is, you know... You guys don't know this, but I have an inside source at Nintendo. This is what the actual new Mario sprite's going to be. Looking from work, but where do you murder things instead of Sean? We were talking about Dead by Daylight, love. Let's see, you were looking up some stuff for D&D, the next edition after 5e, because they released some new stuff. So you can test and give your opinion so they can improve before they print books. Yo! That is awesome. I didn't know that there was a new edition that was actually like being worked on and was going to come out soon. Have you had the chance to read it and check it out at all? I wonder, does anything actually work? Can I throw Cappy? Probably not. All right. It's not bad. This Mario at least has more cake than movie Mario. But see, it's still not enough. I'm sorry, but this is like... He got some. He got a little bit of dumpy. He also got some back boobs, which are a little bit weird. But it's still not enough dumpy. You need to do Mario justice. You do. And if it ain't the thickest dump truck you have ever seen, it ain't my Mario. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, if anybody has any more suggestions for what y'all want us to search here in Dreams, throw them on out there. Light acquired? Alright. It's always interesting to see the stuff that they recommend off of what you've been searching, but so often it's just weird, random shit. Oh wait, this looks adorable. What is this? Gets a little tired of lounging on his home island and decides to venture out for gold in this grand platforming adventure. That's a 3-hour platformer? We might have to come back to this. I have not played Tale of Eve. Yo, we're definitely gonna have to check that out. We'll see what Tale of Eve is first, but I am super intrigued to see what Trip's Voyage is. Tale of Eve? What do we have here? Let's see. It's a challenging platformer with tight controls set in a mysterious land. Help Eve discover her origins and unlock the power of radiance. Okay. No. I would. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm stupid. We're playing inverted. Okay. Interesting. Yo. Oh, that's an interesting design. I dig it. Looks like this lantern needs a light. Okay. Let's see. They released it in chunks and do surveys on what you want changed. So yeah, I read the latest version and made your mind on what you're going to put in your survey around the 21st of December. That's awesome, dude. Nice book. Does it feel like it's been a pretty, at least a little bit that you've checked out, does it feel like it's been a pretty decent change from Ope? I don't hate inverted. Yeah, and see, I feel you on that. It's also, I couldn't tell you the last time I played a game with inverted controls, so my brain is struggling. Okay, how do I get up here? Can I? Oh, I can double jump. Why did I not do that before? Hello. Nice weather we have. I'm gonna follow you now. Okay. Oh yeah, my name's Rektha. So what are you doing here? I'm just falling into people's worlds. That's precisely what I'm doing. I get that. Okay. Here we go. What do I... Can I jump further? Yeah, no, this is some really well done platforming. Jet Yeti, is this something that that you, or I can... I'm gonna guess probably not. Is it something you made or just something you know of? Hey, so you see those shinies? I'm gonna get them. Don't worry, okay? I'll grab shinies and you can do everything else. Okay, go get it. Well, yeah, I haven't played a, like, platformer in a long while with inverted controls, so my brain is tripping up. Oh, no. There we go. I promise I'm not trying to upskirt our character. That is my bad. Can I make that jump? Probably. Oh, no. Do I have to do this? Am I supposed to? Nope. That's a no. Let's see. What about... Is there something around... Oh, hey. Hey, Sean, maybe before yeeting yourself into the abyss, you should actually, like, check every corner. Just a novel concept. Go. Alright. Lantern was down here? Maybe? Hopefully. I think I know what I'm doing. This is definitely beautifully made. Alright, here we go. Oh, nope, stop it. Inverted. Inverted! Oh! I might have just screwed myself by dropping that in the water. There's some exciting things like first level feats, every caster being prepared casters. There's also something you dislike and hope they get enough feedback on to change. I'm curious, what is it that you don't like that you're hoping they end up changing? Okay, so I can't double jump when I'm carrying this, which makes sense. Jump, jump, aha! There we go. Beautiful. More than anything, I'm just curious to see what a boss fight is in this. Okay. There's some really sick camera work in this. Checkpoint. All of the shiny things. I wonder if there's anything I can actually do with those. Dead end? Yeah. You don't need to remind me. I was just looking. Let's see. Oh my god, inverted controls. Oh. Inverted water. Okay. Ooh, I see a back alley. What do we got here? Holding L1 in the air to cling to... Oh, I can wall jump. Yo. Okay. Damn, this is a lot more advanced than I was expecting. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know if I'm skipping a bunch of things that I should have done, but you know, we're just dealing with it. I have made it to wherever I am now. There's just goop. Goop everywhere. You know what? I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. Okay. Hey, wait. Sorry. I thought you was gonna leave me. Nah, we're not going anywhere, small thing. Honestly, even, like, decent slide mechanics. Okay. I like it. I wonder what this place is. You and me both. Oh, snap. I get a weapon now? It's a sewing needle. Oh, shit. That's actually super dope. Okay. For instance, the latest version, they changed the class. You earn subclass features a lot slower. Like things you normally get at level 1 and 2, you now get at level 3. And, or at level 3 and 6. Reminder, max is 20, and a lot of campaigns stop at 5. Yeah, that feels like they're just catering it to people who are really just looking for longer term campaigns, which I don't know a lot of people that plan to be in them for that long. Do I have to wall jump up there? No.
Poggers!
Poggers indeed, Jimmy, my friend. How you doing? What is up? What am I supposed to do here? Stab? No. See, watch out, Sean. You have a needle. You're very deadly now. That's right. Jimmy, you may be an absolute fucking monster when it comes to fighting, but I have needle. My poo-poo tummy is fine now. I am relieved to know that your digestive system is good, my friend. Have you eaten any more garbage burritos today? I got some needle. I ain't afraid to use it either, Jimmy. Oh, I got a... Oh. Oh. Oh, sick. I can straight up climb with it. Okay. Let's go. Use circle to pin into the ground. Oh. Yo, these controls are fucking sick. You can also just keep charging ahead with that. Okay. Oh my god, inverted controls keep fucking me up. Doesn't that mean your tummy is ready for more spicy burrito? Wife is goth and you have tattoos and piercing. Makes you think you're scared of needles. I mean, that's fair, man. That is very fair. I should have known. Well, how's your day been today, man? You're very ashamed you left chat without lurking or being, hey, yo, my guy. You are all good, Ethan. You got nothing to worry or apologize about. How's the work day treating you so far? Oh no, I died. I will take my 40 lashes now. No, you know what you get, Ethan? You know what you get. Excuse me. Oh wait, no, that's emotes. That's not the right thing. That's not what I was trying to do. What you get, my friend? You get this.
Bruh.
That's for you. That is your punishment. You get one bruh. Let's see. Going good. Knock on wood. Hey, I'm glad to hear, man. Are you on call this weekend, or do you actually get the weekend off? We're not saying you're scared of needles, but scared of Sean with the needle. All right, but you should be, Jimmy. You should be. Also, dude, I was thinking about it. I don't know. Let's see. I think it'll probably be about like 2-ish weeks before I can pick up the Penguin Heist game. But do we wanna maybe a little bit under that? It'll probably be around like the 15th, depending on how our schedules work. Do we want to try and do that like either the week of or the week before Christmas as a fun little bonus seasonal thing? Especially since, I mean, obviously, you know, it's a heist game, but also it's penguins and kind of sort of seasonal Christmassy. Let's see, every day this week you've had something extra at the end of the day. You don't want to change yourself, but you have 2 more jobs, and they should go pretty smooth. You have a bunch of paperwork you need to catch up on. They keep hounding you for it, but then they also keep giving you more work. Man, that's some ridiculous shit right there. You're only one person. Yeah, Jimmy, dude. You do not have to worry about it. You do not have to get it for me. On the 15th, I'll be able to get it. But I will 100% be down to do it whenever you end up being able, or I guess whenever we both end up being able to get it. Like that shit still looks so like stupid fun. What am I supposed to even do right now? I am lost. I know it told me to attack over here, but am I dumb? Am I small-brained? Don't answer that, chat. I swear to fuck, if any of you answer that question, banned. See, just whenever, I'm sure you can make time. Sick. Hell yeah, man. Okay. Yo, I do very much like the art design. That is super creative and cool, but I don't think I'm smart enough to figure that out. I'm gonna be honest, Ethan, I don't remember the question. I know I asked one, but I already forgot it. I am so sorry. Wait, what is this? Join Finn in the search for new games. Use your costumes and their unique ability to platform through whimsical cartoon adventures. Why do I feel like we should come back with that? You wanted to answer it. What was it that I asked? Did I ask the rhetorical question? Oh, or wait, no. I think I asked if you were on call this weekend. I think that's what it was. See, I'm sure we don't have to answer that question. See, the smallest brain. That's rude. But see, there I go proving my point immediately. You're ready for your ban. Wait, but you guys... No, that was an empty threat. Damn it, you guys called my bluff. Dang it. Let's see, a full reset is required. We apologize for the inconvenience. No, thank God. Oh, good. You're off for the rest of the year from being on call for the weekends. Fuck yeah. I am glad. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? This looks genuinely adorable. Holy shit. This is fucking... Garfield. You know what? I think we have to search Garfield after that, because I don't think we've done it yet. But... we need more bells. This looks absolutely incredible. You'll never get your first ban. You know what? How about this, book? How about this? Because I don't want you to miss out on these moments of hanging. After stream, I will ban you for like 5 minutes. How about that? See, this is Garfield. If he ain't healthy. See, when you woke up this morning, tummy and ass empty of shit, I was like, I am ready to find God and kill it or become it. You know, Jimmy, that's how you should live. Freshly released of all poo is the way to do it. Dude, I feel that. It really does give some hardcore Banjo-Kazooie vibes. Oh man, that is... Oh shit! What? Oh, that's dope! Never stop rolling! That's or maybe if have scurvy. Honestly, I feel like that's probably a little bit more likely. God damn. Okay, let's see. we're not gonna do like a ton of this, but I do want to play a little bit more of this because this is fucking dope. This might be one of those things that we have to come back to because, like, oh shit, breakable backgrounds and everything. Oh, look at the adorable little weird gremlin cat things. Oh no, it takes 2 hits to kill him. Okay. Let's see. We didn't talk about how Scurvy smells yesterday. Jimmy. So, like, JRPG games, like, ready to fight for 100+ hours and finally kill actual god. Oh, man. I love the conversations we end up in. It's a beautiful thing. I believe it smells like citrus. Wait, but I thought the solution smells like citrus. It doesn't. What? Does scurvy actually smell like? I mean, I feel like it probably smells like death. To be fair. Was that a conversation that was had in Libby's chat that I was not privy to? Because I need to be in this conversation now. Let's see, you were thinking more like Kratos ripping heads off. Oh shit, yo! Even a borderline like sound effect and everything. Mario dive. Ow. This is dope. Or dope, not distract from the game, but how did Monster of the Week go? It went. We'll pause to have this conversation because it went very interesting. So what we were doing, because unfortunately one of the people in our group got a migraine and wasn't able to join. So I was like, you know what? We got somebody who was new, who got added. I mean, not like new to the group, but we got someone who got added in as a character. So it's like, you know, we'll take this as an opportunity. There hasn't been a lot of world building, so I'll let him explore the city around. And for those of you who don't know, it is one of my oldest friends. I don't know if you're still in the chat, Mike, but love you, dude. You said Scurvy smells like dead body when you press the side of your nose and you smell your boogers and decay. God damn it, Jimmy. So it's like literally one of my best friends I've known since kindergarten. Who I think we're all 3 of us. Let's see. I think Mike's tag on Twitch is Hanson Nation. I think that's what it is. But it's him, and then it is my 2 mods and my lovely girlfriend. And so, unfortunately, Josh, the guy who makes our music, wasn't able to join, but Watson, it was his first session joining us. We did a little session 0 the night before last to get him kind of, like, ready as a character. And exactly, yep, so my 3 mods and one of my oldest friends. And so I was like, okay, cool. And we do with, like, the little beginning stuff. I am now a mod. You are now banned such nerf derp. Wait, no, Jimmy, you can't do that. No, what's happening? I have unbanned myself. So I was like, you know, here's all these things around. You know, here's training facility within the organization. Couple of other things, you know, there's a conference room with some board games to the Shadow Realm ho. There's a diner in town. There's a forest you can go check out. Also, partially because it's a fun name, but also because it's like I felt like it was a good location because there's an actual Bigfoot museum in the place. It's the headquarters of the organization that everybody works for is in Boring, Oregon. And so there's there's a forest nearby. There's a bunch of stores if they want to stock up on everything. And there is what I decided to rename Bilbo's Bigfoot Emporium as a little, like, oddity shop. And these... So, one of the people is an angel. And his whole thing is just essentially being, like, the nicest human being on the planet. Nicest angel on the planet, I guess. And then the other 2, super interesting. One comes from the swamps in Florida, didn't have parents or anything, was raised by... can't remember what she said now. The other is just a murder's former, like, I don't know which agency, but former, like, agency member who came over to us. And so the 2 of them, not the angel, are like, oh yeah, Psalms in Florida? Swamps. Just like big old, like, wet, swampy wetlands. Hey, soup! Soup. See, now you guys are both here, so now I can definitely fuck up the names once again. How is you doing? But yeah, so the two of them are like, all right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go kill Bigfoot. And it's like, there was no monster plan for today, but all right, cool. So they, instead of having them kill Bigfoot, because I wasn't gonna let them have what they actually wanted. I wasn't gonna let them murder Bigfoot. I had them essentially meet the dude who runs. It's Sook and Boop. I gotta remember it. I had them run into the shop owner of the Bigfoot Emporium, who is, let's see, Watts is listening, so I can't say the secret that I want to say. Make sure you bring your monster fucker permit. But they're a special person that they've kind of already met. But yeah, so they run into him in the forest, setting up a hoax Bigfoot videotape. Was his last name Baggins? Let's see. Never forget, it's tattooed on my left ass cheek. Now see, that's how you do it. That is how you do it, Soup. But yeah, so it turned into them just... the two of them, not the angel, being shitty to this dude. Wanting to murder him, but he's almost kind of a demigod. But the angel, like, becoming best friends with him. It was not what I was expecting when I gave them the chance to actually do some world building. But you know what? It worked out, because now I actually have, like, true long-term plans for what's going to happen next. Except yours is a license, not a permit. Now see, that's how you do it, Soup. That is how it is done. It never is. And I mean, in my, I'll say defense, but not really defense, in my own fault, I don't think I've planned a single session. I always come in with like, here's the monster, but that's really all that I have in mind. We'll see what else happens. But how are they gonna see it under my fur if it's on my cheek? If that ain't some relatable shit right there, book. Okay, what happens if I go down here? Let's see, I sent you a permit, Sean. How the fuck do you spell your name, Sean? That last spelling, goddamn it, Jimmy. It is spelled the traditional Irish way, S-E-A-N. Just whenever you go to spell my name, know that you get to spell it the easy, quick, and lazy way. And then I was like, I still don't know if they were joking or not, but I have been told S-C-I-N. God damn it. Let's set sail. It's my parents always joked about it, but I don't think it was a joke. But they said that I was named after Sean Connery. Is that what you said? No. S-E-A-N. See, Treadways. Z-H-A-E-N. Oh, yo! This game is fucking bonkers. God damn. I was not expecting this. You start a D&D session with your brother, your girlfriend, 2 buddies, and you figure just to start them out on level 1. So you had them encounter an axebeak, a large bird with an axe for a beak, and the reason it was being aggressive was because it had a baby that was being hatched, and you expected them to just take out both the mother and the baby because they were being aggressive towards the party, but they turned around and somehow befriended the baby and now have a pet axebeak bird. Holy shit, that's beautiful. Dude, that is phenomenal. It's moments like that that are the absolute best while running a campaign. I love that. Like it's been a second since Caitlin and I have done it, but we've been doing a Pokemon RPG, and can I get this now? I can. I'm running one for her. They're both solo. She's running one for me, and like anytime she has me run into something, even though there's easy like catching and battle mechanics, my brain is like, no, I don't need to fight it. I'm gonna try and see if it wants to be my friend first, and then we'll try to catch it. So far, it hasn't failed, which I'm kind of surprised with the amount of shit she lets me get away with. Let's see, in mine, we apparently are now allied with some goblins. Zarg befriended a giant sewer frog beast, and your character Pim has a baby displacer beast for a pet. That is absolutely wonderful. God damn if that ain't beautiful. Moo-hoo, yar har, I mean ahoy. Sorry, matey. I hope your timbers aren't shivered. Welcome to Tropic Travel. It is a little place. Besides those pesky grumblies, don't forget that you can jump on them to defeat them. Oh shit, I can do that too. You ended up feeding a parasitic tadpole thing too. Oh no, why would you do that, Soup? Sounds like one of my campaigns where on the tail of an evil druid, and our druid just started befriending all their awakened animals. So we now have a moose, a whale, and a plesiosaur as pets. That's fucking great. I still haven't decided how I'm going to incorporate it, but one of the people in the Monster of the Week campaign, the guy who's playing the angel, asked me if he could have a hunting chihuahua as a pet. I'm still, like, I need to decide when it's going to come into place. I think I know, because I think I can play off of some things that happened in the last session. But I think I am actually going to give him his hunting chihuahua just for fun. Check to see if it was safe to feed it to him first. Yo, honestly, same. You know what we might have to do at some point? I mean, I know it would be difficult because how many different time zones there are across this community. But if we get enough people together for it, we might have to, like, we'd have to decide which kind of system and what kind of game and world we'd want to do it in. But we might have to do a community D&D. The way we befriended them is the Pokemon way. Fight them, and when they're close to death, say, hey, you want to switch sides. That's the big brain strat. That is definitely the big brain strat, my friend. You can press the middle button to view the menu. From there, you can view your abilities and collectibles. They might come in handy. All right. Dope. Yo, I'm gonna definitely have to give this dude a follow on Insta. Yo, sick, Soup. Sick. Well, I know Ethan would be down to join. I know. Yeah, this is on Dreams, dude. This whole game is in Dreams. It's apparently a, like, 3 to 4 hour experience. Yo, see? Book is down too. Dope. Ethan, I figure you probably in as well, my friend. See, totally down. Yo, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yo, that would be such a fucking blast, you guys. We'll have to, so if, like, we're obviously, this is very preliminary planning, but what kind of system would y'all want to do? You're just only available 3 days a week, and those days are Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Hey, Wednesdays are the days that typically work best for us. It's Caitlin's, like, guaranteed day off every week. Over here, buddy. Name's Chester. Nice to make your acquaintance. See them shiny little shell trinkets beside me? 3 of them got swept away from me the other day by this blasted breeze. They can be picked up with a square. Would you help a feather out and fetch them for me? I can't walk with these old boards. You're available on those days as well. Yo! Dope! The campaign that last did, you hit on the innkeeper so much, you questioned his sexuality, he left his wife, and then you bettered his wife and got her to give you the tavern and inn, and then you poisoned her! Jimmy! If that does not seem like the most you thing. Let's see, you're really familiar with 5e, but open for any system. Been reading up on Monster of the Week and feel confident about that one as well. Okay. Dope. I definitely would need to verse myself up pretty heavily on 5e. It's been a It's been a second since I've played any traditional D&D. Still learning 5e, and you only have online played on Roll20. Okay. Well, that'll definitely be the nice thing, is it's not going to be any, like... Well, first of all, if I end up being the... consider you a baby. I am a very rules-light DM, so just know that if I'm the one running the campaign, you're going to be able to get away with a ton of shit and just kind of do whatever's fun for the story. You then set your sights on the stable to own next. You're going to run that fucking town. God damn it, Jimmy. Why am I not surprised? Better yet, consider me what I am, a person with learning disabilities. You know what? That is fair, my friend. That is all good. I think, you know, the big thing that we can count on, especially doing it with people within the community, is everybody is going to be just as chill and patient as can be. Hey, that is all good, my friend. That is all good. We support you as who you are, Soup. What am I supposed to do here? Let's see. Man. Not me, you're impatient as fuck. Well, Ethan, you know that's fair. Oh no, don't fall. Let's see, you're very familiar with 5. You even have a subscription so your friend can use your books to make characters and you're still learning Pathfinder. Yo, nice. I've heard really good things about Pathfinder. I'm gonna be curious to hear how you like it once you fully get versed up on it. Yo, I figured as much, my man. I figured. I think that'll be the most fun part, is deciding, like, just what system we want to play in, whether it's all of us learning something new or something that some or all of us are familiar with. Let's see. P.S. Your vocal advocate for safety tools. You know, those new things DMs are making so everyone can go over whatever they are not comfortable with happening in the game. And see, that is like, I don't remember if I did that with Mike. Or, I mean, with Watts. Because he just got added in, but everybody else, before we started the first session, it was like, okay, so first question we have to ask is there any kind of topic or anything that you do not want to have happen or be broached? And see, like, those are some big games. I'm like, unless it's super jokey, like, see, I don't even think that I could do slavery in a jokey way in a D&D or like in any kind of tabletop campaign, because it just feels dirty and unnecessary. But like especially any sexual violence, I'm like, no, that is never happening. Let's see, new groups already make us do contracts on OK Light and Bands. Hey, see, that's smart. That's the best way to do it. Hey, Duplex Man, I don't know why that took me a second to read. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Let's see, when I did fall into that quarter. Nah, I feel like seduction like that isn't the same. Like, there's kind of, like, there's goofy shit like that I feel like is, for me, acceptable. It doesn't really cross that line, but it's also a question of, like, I feel like it's important to have safe words for everybody who's playing, too. That way, if something, you know, it doesn't fully hit it, but they're not good with it. And see, yeah, I'm okay with some good goofy slapstick shit, but there also has to be that cue of, you know, even if it is not serious, is it something that just simply the topic that makes somebody uncomfortable, then we gotta stop it there, because it's all about people being able to actually feel comfortable. Like, there are pre-made sheets online that some DMs have that anyone can fill out for their session. Ooh, now see, I'm definitely gonna have to, if we for real do this, I am gonna have to look into that and get one for us. Because that is a really nice tool to have. No, oh, okay, I'm not dead. Let's see. I'm interested in Pathfinder. You heard that it has a lot more mechanics. I gotta start looking into Pathfinder too, because I've heard a lot about it and it sounds interesting. Let's see here. What if you're freeing slaves, like kidnap persons? I feel like that's maybe a little bit different. Like, oh wait, I have to ground pound on these, don't I? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. But I don't know, it's like, not trying to be negative, but you play some campaigns like that. I feel like that's something that, like, it skirts the line a little bit more, where it's definitely one of those moments where it's important to have that conversation of, if we're going to be doing that, are you guys okay with it? Not saying, like, as the playable characters you enslave people. Yeah, no, see, that I definitely feel you on, man. Where was that? Ow. Why am I just absolutely sucking? Where am I going? I am so lost. You're dead inside, do whatever. Why did I not, or I mean, I did expect that. I really did expect that from you, Jimmy. I am not surprised that that's your response, man. Okay, but also, real talk, you guys. I don't know if it's something we're gonna do today, but I might at some point have to play through this whole thing with you guys, because this is genuinely such a cool platformer, let alone Dreams creation. Very much racism and slavery has no place in a fictional world that we create. We should learn from IRL history, and that's bad. I'm definitely down with that. I mean, the joke's pre-stream. We were collabing. Those were some good times, man. Your experience. Pathfinder is a more limiting. For instance, you only have 2 actions. One is move. There are also stuff where you find... Oh, I'm murdered. Dead. Dying. Gone. Let me actually try to... Let's see. Pathfinder's a little more limited. Use a full round action and you can't even move. It just makes you feel less powerful and fun. Aw. Okay. Yeah, that... Like, I feel like for that kind of system, you'd have to go for much more combat light and narrative heavy. Because that sounds like it's a little bit more of an obstacle to actually make it entertaining for everybody and not just feel sloggy. Why are you happy? This you murdered me, book. What did I even do this time? Nope, that missed. Okay. Well, 20 isn't the easiest thing to use, but it sure does grant a lot of freedom. That is a fact. Okay, maybe I should stop trying to do that one since I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright. But yeah, are there any other systems that you guys have been really intrigued to give a shot to? Because like I said, I'll definitely be down for like trying something completely new if that's what everybody wants, or trying... I guess most important question for everybody who's thinking about potentially joining us for this. Are you more into a like narrative heavy system? Do you like it to be more combat oriented? What is the experience you guys go for when it comes to a tabletop campaign? Okay, can I do this and actually get them all? There we go. Why is there a random TV? Also, don't mind the sirens. It's probably some idiot getting in an accident here in Texas. What? Okay. You like a good mix. Definitely lean more on the narrative versus combat. You like the combat, but only if it makes the narrative more enjoyable. Alright. Dope. Dope. That's definitely where I like to lie as a DM too. Like, it's fun to have those moments where there's true tension, but it's also like I really love that freedom of you guys getting the chance to like essentially weasel your way out of any kind of situations. Like especially if you're gonna be super creative with just fucking around, I'm always gonna be down for it. You thought the sirens were from you. Nope. That would be the lovely state I live in where, you know, it's like Caitlin's not on a super busy street, but her place is moderately busy. We get sirens all the damn time. Blaze in the Dark sounds interesting, but you really like your combat and that doesn't have it. Ah, okay. Remind me, what is Blades in the Dark? Because I know I've heard of it, but I can't remember quite what it is. Try not to fight your way out of everything, see if you can sneak by or talk your way or even buy your way out. See, exactly. Exactly. I feel like it makes for the most fun narrative. Let's see, I thought the sirens were here. Looked around, they yawned to you. You're safe for now, Book. Don't worry. I kept him at bay. At least for the moment. That is a... What is this? What do we got here? Hi, bub. Name's Sylvester. Yeah, Sylvester Raccoon. I dug up the shiny anchor on the beach a while back. Truth is, I got too many on my paws these days. So here's the deal. Give me 100 bells. It's all yours. How's that? I see you definitely, Tom Nook. Trying to steal my bells, you capitalist pig. I'm gonna have to come back when I have 100 bells because I'm poor. Yo, holy shit, this game is fucking nuts. Bonjour, mon ami. I am Miss Voss, the greatest hatter around. Would you like to purchase some headwear? Just step behind the curtain. Ooh, merci, mon kitten. Enjoy your visit and Miss Mouse's hattery. Even customization? Yo! This is fucking nuts! Pim likes to try to avoid fights if they can manage it, and yet they always want to strangle their companions. I feel like if that's not how you're feeling, it's not a proper campaign. Like, this game is incredible. Ahoy, ahoy, mate. You can call me Joe Turk. I sell treasure lists to lads like yourself. With one of these, you'll easily be able to track down every treasure around here. Ooh, how much you gonna charge? It'll run you 50 bells. How's that sound? I don't have that. Oh. Man, why is everything so expensive? Can I have this knife? Probably not. That's a sword, not a knife, Sean. Let's see. This is a campaign where all three of our characters don't like each other. How has that been going? I gotta know. Somebody should hire the person that made this like yesterday. Yo, dude, honestly, Book, this is like, oh, no, that's not the right button. Like, this is all coming from behind, or not behind, coming from and it was 3 people. This is all coming from a PlayStation controller controlled game creation tool. So many of these assets look like they were completely made by them too. What else have they made? Let's see, Shed in the Woods. Yo. Let's see, Trip's Voyage teaser. There's a work in progress of it. There's Foggy Stairway. And your vibe session has ended. The cute little ghost. Yo. This right here is absolutely fucking nuts. Let's see, how do I find my map? Maybe there. Oh yeah, that's right. I forget I can roll. Like, this straight up looks and controls like Super Mario Odyssey. Like, yo, this is absolutely fucking nuts. I mean, it's hard to make textures and environments that look this seamless with this platform. They did such an amazing job at this. Oh, snap. Jeez, let's go. Yeah, dude, it really is. It feels so much like Odyssey. I am like, you know what? I have a hat right over here that I would put on just to simply take my hat off for this. Let's see, is this what this? Okay, I lit a thing on fire. I think I was supposed to do that. Probably. Like, it just feels so smooth. Okay, here we go. Boop. I wonder, is there... Nah, there's not. Okay. I was gonna see if you could do the quick turnaround jump, but oh. Everybody dies. A Dragonborn who's an aggressive asshole who literally headbutted a door to try and break into a safe location. You forgot the character's race, but was a heavy religious nut rogue. Your character is a fae. Servitor, they're like centaurs, but deer instead of horse. And they're born from trees in the Feywilds and technically have no gender, so him uses he, they pronouns. Ranger, who is a charlatan background. That is a heck of a mix right there, my friend. Hot damn. Okay. I think it still counted as me beating it. Oh! Yo! How am I just now figuring out that that's what I'm supposed to do with those? Where was that other one? I think it was down this way, right? Let me roll my way on out of here. But yeah, that sounds like an interesting crew, Soup. So it really does. I know I've said it a lot every time we've done a dream stream, but I am forever surprised and impressed with just how, like, detailed, beautiful, and, like, essentially AAA company feeling some of these games end up having. Like, the way that people have learned to, and I know it's been out for a few years. I think it came out in 2019? Am I remembering that right? But still, the fact that people have been able to create this detailed and amazing of, damn it, I didn't mean to do that, of creations is just, it is astounding. It really is. Okay, I sincerely hope that there's some, whether it's an indie or amazing of David. Let's see. Oh, really? It was 2021. Why did I think it was older than that? Let's see. Oh, nope, that did nothing. I died. That was a smart move, Sean. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, there better be some kind of game development company out there that is keeping an eye and snagging people from dreams, because the amount of just, like, truly professional creations that come from this platform is nuts. Let's see, the beta was 2019 and early access in 2020. Okay, that must have been what I was thinking of. Like, I don't know why I thought it came out so much longer before I started streaming. And it sucks that the player base isn't as big as it should be. Let's see. I promise I will read that in one moment, book. Whew. Yes. We're taking place in a more futuristic type area, so Pim is very much not in an area where he has many advantages. Oh, and he's also your first ranger. How are you liking running as a ranger character? Other issue with Pathfinder for you is, as a witch, most of your offensive spells are touch, which means you have to lower AC for touch. Let's see, but that also has an issue. You have 3 different ACs, 3 save type, and you just kind of have to learn what stat they correlate to. Oh man, that's a lot. That is some really complicated shit right there. Okay, sun, cloud, star, moon. Because I think on... Was it the thing over here we got that? I remember seeing those symbols on the... Yeah, it's over here. Just like Fayette is your first sorcerer, and you made them a clockwork soul sorcerer. You need to find a game to put Fayette into, because the one you were doing with them ended due to the DM going ghost and no one stepping up to take the DM spot. Aw, dude! I am so sorry, Soup. That sucks. That is so disappointing. 5e Rangers are not easy to figure out. I've attempted to just read up on the class, and I got so confused and lost. Alright, so it was sun. Nope, that's moon. Cloud. They come a lot better if you use Tasha's optional rules as a ranger. Okay. Moon. Should be last. Is that it? Yes! I mean, even down to doing this kind of shit. Like, how do you manage to create a whole Switch puzzle in this platform? I don't even have the right words for how fucking dope that, like, obviously we played a lot of really cool things in this. This has got to be one of my more favorites. This is just so well done. Let's see. I think you'd like Fayette. They're 13, a satyr, and very naive. Okay. They also think they can solve everything with prestidigitation. Oh, that sounds fantastic. You spelled it mostly right. It's one of those words that you so rarely ever have to say, let alone spell. I knew exactly what you were aiming for, my friend. Oh, snap. Aha. You made a meme about it back when we were still having sessions. Haha. Nice. Okay, where were you? You were back this way? Up, up. No! I hope I didn't just fuck myself. Let's go back under that waterfall. Okay. Easy peasy. Yo, wait, did I see that right? There's even a triple jump. They even did a triple jump animation. Look at this shit. Boom! God damn. Excuse me, pardon me, not dying this time. Like, Shelf, a giant tiefling, got a hold of a cursed battle axe, and no one could get it out of their hands. Oh no. Did you try prestidigitation to solve that, Soup? Speaking as a person who's playing a Drake Warden Ranger called Lean, I hope I spelled that right. And the Drake named Jeff Goldblum. Their whole thing is they act like, or they like to study relics and ruins, but hate books. That is an interesting combo right there, my friend. How has it been to just simply play that? Alright, let's go... I guess let's climb further up now. Go for a quick bam, boom, bam. Yo, even the freedom of traversal in this is just fantastic. Like, y'all know me. I'm gonna test the limits of everything, and I'm gonna potentially cheese my way into maybe breaking a game. If not, finding a way to cheese shit. There's just so much freedom to fuck around. I love it. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh no. Oh no! Ah! gonna go die now. I feel like that's... Oh, wait, no. I lose bells when I die. Fuck it. It's only 5. I've only died a lot. We don't need to talk about it, chat. Don't even worry about it. Boop. 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 There we go. Okay. Focusing this time, Sean. No death. Death bad. Don't need to talk. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ow. Okay. I meant to do that? Started with just Jeff, and then we found a gold bracelet worth a ridiculous amount that was a bit big, so I asked if it would fit Jeff, and GM, or DM said yes. Suddenly Jeff Goldblum was born. That's how the name came across. I love that. That is fucking phenomenal. Oh, snap. Oh, here, excuse me. Let me go ahead and pull up Discord real quick so I can see proof of the meme. Yo, I got some DMs, y'all. Let's see. Going for the flex tape meme too. I respect it. That is absolutely fucking beautiful. But also, goddamn it, Jimmy, are you still here? I missed this earlier because I didn't have Discord up and open, which I really should just start doing when I stream. Jimmy sent me this. Why? Jimmy, why? I can't, man. I can't. Alright, let's see if I can not mess this up. There we go. I don't need the bells. We're just gonna go. Oh no, my controller's gonna die. Who cares? It's fine. We probably won't die anytime soon. That usually means there's like an hour left. Let's see, that's exactly what's on your butt cheek. You know, I truly respect the commitment, Soup. Ow. Put your pants down. To get into all the cool monster clubs. You know, game recognized game, my friend. Okay, can I make it? Yee. There we go. Hell yeah. I know I spent the money to get the thing, but how do I pull up the map? Oh, damn, that's a lot of collectibles, too. This is... Okay, what about abilities? Okay, that's all stuff we know about. I wonder. Oh, here we go. Let's see. 8 ducks on the beach. Critter Mart under the sands. Chester's golden seashells. Faraway flames. Launch to the Isle. Fling from wheel to wheel. The TV's secret. Oh my gosh, Libby! Ah! Speak of the not devil, the genuinely lovely and amazing human being. How are you? Did you notice the Easter egg in the menu? I did not. How is everybody doing? Welcome in, everybody. It is such a pleasure. How was the adventures in Paldea today, my friend? No, what was the Easter egg? What did I miss? I must know. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I totally missed that. That is so fucking well done. God damn. I do not have proper words to just even remotely get across how impressed I am with just all the little touches. How are you doing today, Wibby? It is so good to see you. I know... It sounds so fucking familiar. Is it... What the hell is it? See, you ran a bit shorter today because you're not feeling tip-top. Well, hey, I am so sorry you're not feeling 100%, Libby. I hope you feel better, my friend. What's got you feeling a little rough today? Is it a cold you're dealing with? But yeah, what is the reference, Jet Yeti? Is it another Dreams reference, or... Because that tone sounds super familiar, but I can't pinpoint where the heck it's from. You know, his character is a changeling glamour bard whose whole thing is they have no gender or real look. They just change look whenever they feel like. and will just use gender as a tool, most often to fraud someone in a way involving charm. I love it, book. That is fantastic. I know. Some anonymous person, definitely not book, did that. What? What the heck is it? Hey! Wait. Yo! I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try not to completely butcher your name. Euphalace? Is that how it is? I am genuinely honored to have you here. This is, like, mind-blowingly amazing. Your game is so incredibly well done. Like, I have so many questions. How long did it take you to make this? Thank you so much for gracing the stream. Like, it is an honor. Oh no, you got a minor UTI, your body's starting to wear down from it. Time to amp up the treatment a small bit. I hope that you get it all handled and taken care of soon, my friend. Those things are not fun to fuck around with. Hopefully you got plenty of cranberry juice. Yeah, this is, like... I'm gonna be honest, this is the best creation I have ever played in Dreams. This is so well done. Okay, I saw there was something about secret in the sand under. Oh wait, no. How did I pull that menu up? There we go. Let's see. What was it? Critter Mart under the sands. Where is that gonna be? Maybe in here? Maybe not. I don't know. I also gotta remember that I can roll around faster. Yo, absolutely! The first release took you about 9 months, but this recent update is the culmination of 2 years of work. Wow! I am, like... first of all, the dedication and commitment to put that much time into this is so admirable. But also, it so shows the amount of polish you have in this. Like, we were talking about it earlier. This straight up feels like playing Galaxy. Or not Galaxy, Super Mario Odyssey. It is just so smooth. The animations are beautiful. The design for your character is really awesome too. Yucky juicy yucky. You went for the capsules, but a week on, and it's starting to feel like it might be moving from lower to upper. Oh no. I'm so sorry, you might actually have to go on antibiotics, Libby. I hope you were able to get feeling better. Even in the gender box, you just put you just put no. Yeah, like, I know on all these Dream streams, I like being able to check out a variety of stuff, and I hope you guys are okay with the fact that we have just been messing with this, like, most of the whole time. Or at least, like, the majority of the last 45 minutes or so, because I cannot get over how great this is. Why don't we... Let's go check out another level. Like, I know there's still more we could get here, but we can always come back. I want to see what else you got in here, my friend. See, you two, you're cranky when you're sick. I hope that you end up feeling better sooner. I know, isn't it, like... This was the first moment, like, I mean, obviously the little intro level was really cool, but this right here, this was the first moment where I was like, holy shit. The fact that you built in a whole ass overworld that also looks this just stunning. I cannot say enough how impressed I am. Also, I have to actually do... Yo, I didn't notice that until just now. You can also fly up and down in this. We're going to heaven, you guys. I am... Oh. This is just so fucking sick. I wonder how many for... Yo, that is huge. How many here? 16 for that one. Okay. We might have to go back and get one more anchor first. How many... Okay, it looks like 3 worlds. I think if Euphyllis, if I... Please correct me if I am pronouncing that wrong. I profusely apologize. I think one of my biggest curiosities is what was the inspiration behind the main character? Like, what was the thing that really made you decide on the sprite for Trip? Which I'd be loving the shades. They do be pretty perfect. Okay, dope. Let's see, 8 ducks on the beach, faraway flames, launch to the Isle. Solstice, my friend, how are you doing? It is so good to see you. How has your day been? Let's see if we can solve the TV secret. I just have to remember where I saw that TV. It is so very good to see you, my friend. How are you doing today? Alright, let's see here. Where was it? I think it was it around the backside? I am so glad. How was your day today? Let's go this way. I know we can well, oh yeah, that's right. We can literally buy one. That's probably the Secret Under the Sands one. I feel like that's probably a smart bet. So I gotta eventually get 100 of these bells. Okay, and I think, oh no, I'm not helping myself by dying. Okay, we're just one anchor short. Today's been lots of emotions. That is fair. Both very bad and very good. Well, hey, if you'd like to vent about them, we are always here, my friend. For a limited time, I am offering soup hugs, TM. Would anybody like a soup hug? You know what? I would like to offer to pay for a soup hug for Solstice, if that is okay. It was actually a very spontaneous design. You were just trying to think of a cute and memorable mascot idea, and I think you thought of the Scoops Ahoy. Oh, shit! Oh, why did I not get that connection till now? Soups Ahoy outfit from Stranger Things, and figured it'd be an adorable to make a sailor cat. Yo, it works so well. It really does. But would also like a soup hug. That sounds a little messy. See, that's the good shit right there. That is very much the good shit. Don't die. Okay, let's see here. See, I appreciate you giving an extra big one over there to Solstice. So what, were there any games that really inspired this creation for you? I'm taking the soup hug, and I am running with it. Oh, you know what? I am actually out of water. I forgot my water bottle when I was leaving, so I am gonna rudely, and thankfully, since we don't have a green screen, I mean, that's just kidding. We have a 4-room green screen, so this is actually me walking in this definitely totally real world. But I need to go get some water. So I can't see you guys, but you can still see me mostly. Because I gotta get some actual water in my glass. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, sick. We still got plenty of time, too. Dope. Delicious H2O. Libby knows the soup hugs are rare, so Libby hoards them. But wouldn't you run with Soup then? Soup, don't let Libby steal you. Don't let her do it. Libby has permission to soup nap you. It's amazing how you were able to walk so far in a green screen and pick up what appeared to be a green screen bottle. I know, right, you guys? You don't even know. I am, like I said last stream, I am a technological genius. This water right here doesn't actually exist, but look. You'd think that this was actually real water, but no. Everything in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen is just an elaborate PNG, not PNG VTuber model. I know words. I are smart. It's Everclear. God. We don't need to talk about Everclear. We don't ever need to talk about Everclear or ever again. Let's see, like, where did CG Sean start? And then is Sean just CG? You found my secret, Soup. You figured it out. You now am become the derp. I must pass the torch to you. Mario Odyssey inspiration is probably highly apparent that it is. Really started out as you teaching yourself game design for emulating Mario's design, and then it just morphed more into its own project. Besides Mario, other inspirations were, okay, Banjo-Kazooie is still to this day one of my favorite platformers. Like, 2 is amazing. Like, I love how much more expanded and how much more they added. I know that one's a little bit more, like, on the fence for a lot of fans, but I do love it. But I still think that the first is, like, one of the best games I have ever played. Hat in Time, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and The Last World even has a lot of Zelda influence. Ooh, okay. So we'll probably break it up over a couple of Dream streams, but I think, Banjo-Tooie. Banjo-Tooie was fire. The multiplayer in that was so much fun. We might have to break it over a couple of dream streams, but I hope you guys are okay with the fact that we're probably going to have to check out at least every world in this just to see how absolutely fucking incredible it all is. Can I do it? No! Let's see. Ask some of your classmates to call you by your pronouns. Hey, I'm glad that went really well. Good. I had unexpected shit happen before that, and just like 10 minutes ago, you cried over the cost of haircuts. I don't blame you for that last one especially. Solstice, haircuts cost way too much money. There's a reason why. Yo, Euphyllis, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Welcome into the Derp Squad. It is genuinely an honor and a pleasure to have you here. But yeah, I am so glad the pronouns are going well. I know we've got a couple of new friends who joined today. So I can't spell. Did I spell it right that time? That time I did. If you feel like it, feel free to join our community over in the Discord. At the same time, if you're just here to join and hang out for the streams, that is all okay too. I am honored by having each and every one of y'all in here. One of your classmates are willing to cut your hair for free and have some experience. Oh, that's awesome. That is fantastic. Have you, let's see. I know, I'm trying to remember. I think you told me, but you were thinking of doing it, like, shaved on one of the sides? Is that right? Personally, it doesn't help to get to the hairdresser, to get hair bleached at the same time. Yeah, that's fair. That's why when I used to do it, and when I'm potentially going to be doing it again soon, depending on sub goals, I'm really glad that I learned early on how to do it myself, because bleaching your hair, as long as you know what you're doing, it's really not that hard of a process. But it's so expensive to get it done. Emotions have been all over the place lately, so you've been crying over random things too. Like earlier when Papa John's wouldn't accept your order, you cried over not being able to get pizza. It's so often it ends up being just that like one last small thing that's just, it's essentially the straw that breaks the camel's back, that stupid old adage where it's too much. And it's just that last little thing that makes it so damn difficult. How did I not get this one? I completely oh yeah, that's right, because I figured out about the launching thing, and I was like, ooh, other shiny things that I saw earlier. Let's grab that. I really want to see what the next level is, so let's go get ourselves back. Or, is there anywhere I can launch myself to that I haven't been yet? Have I been to that island there? Did I miss? I didn't miss! Ha-ha! Oh yeah, I have been there. Never mind. Alright, here we go. Beautiful. Oh wait, I see one up there. How do I get there? There's the cannon. Haha. Okay, we gotta try one more thing. I am determined. Well, Solstice, oh my god, I'm gonna just perpetually die. Thank you, Solstice. I am very much looking forward to hearing how your haircut ends up going. Yeah, you know what? Jet Yeti, that is a very good question. Euphyllis, do you plan on adding anything more, or is this a finished product? Because I gotta say, considering how big this first world is and how much larger the maps for the others look, it's pretty fucking fantastically huge if this is the finished thing. It is so impressive. Come on, make it. No! Let's see, I haven't dived into women and men cuts with your hair getting longer. You have no idea where you fit. That's understandable, Soup. Or Book. No, I finally messed it up. Dang it. I was doing so good. I went for a whole, like, half a stream. I was eventually going to do it. Let's see. Let me get somewhere where I'm not going to get burned, hopefully. Let's see. Or you've lost all ideas. That is okay. That is very okay. It's such a decision. Oh, I see what I have to do now. How am I going to do that? Maybe. Did I get it? Is there another one I have to light? Let's see. Why are you here twice? Come on, Jimmy. You're just supporting the Derp Squad, man. Both tabs are me. I am taking over your computer screen, Jimmy. You can do nothing. Let's see. It was like 20 minutes ago. Well, I tried to give myself more credit than I did. Joke's on you. Oh, wait, no. I did call you book earlier. No, brain! Believe you're done with Trip right now. Not only do you want to move on to something more original, but this project's taking quite a bit of toll on your health. You made it in between college and your job. Oh, wow. That is so very understandable. And, I mean, just from the bit that we've played here so far, it's obvious that this is already a finished product, so I don't blame you. Are you, now that you say that you were in college, are you going for game design? I'm incredibly curious. If you don't want to share, that is also okay, my friend. Let's see, take over D's nuts, fanboy. God damn it, Jim. I can't with you, bro. I can't. Okay, so the cannon was on the other side of that. I'm gonna try and make my way further. Wow, this is like, Chat can vouch for the fact. I've been doing like nothing but talking about how amazing this game is for the last probably almost hour now. It's been at least 45 minutes. Oh no. Oh no, I missed your message. Oh, let me go up and check that out. Yes, about your haircut. Plans might change now that the classmen might do it. Okay. Well, hey, that is awesome. I bet they're gonna be able to figure out something that you like, my friend. Unfortunately, you're not. There's not many colleges in your area that have good programs for it. Going for film production instead, which has actually influenced your game work quite a bit. Hey, that is sick. That is so awesome. What, have you thought about what you really want to do? Yo, Chi, my dude, thank you for the biddies. How you doing? Do you think you're gonna try and get into game design when you graduate, or is that film really where you're looking to get into? Not looking forward to driving to Denver tomorrow. Oh man. Oh Jimmy, I'm so sorry. Or ask away with your question. Why you gotta go all the way to Denver, my friend? The itty bitty community. Let's see. You're a Texan. Have you been to Buc-ee's? And how do you say? So I'm not a native Texan. I am not. I always got to get that across. I ain't from this place. But I've never been to Buc-ee's. I've had so many people tell me that it's the greatest place on the planet. You got to check it out. Personally, from a lot of the people that I've talked to who aren't from Texas, where, you know, the whole cult of Texas is a big thing, all I hear is, it's a slightly larger gas station. Let's see. I did not say bussies. I said Buc-ee's. Let's see. By chance, will you release any of the elements for Trip's Voyage as a remixable? Absolutely. Or you want to hopefully make commercial games eventually. Film is more of a backup career. You have a passion for it. It just isn't as strong. Hey! Yo, that is super fair. I mean, it's pretty damn obvious that you have a gift for designing games, my friend, because this is so impressive. I know, but I heard people say it. Yeah, that's what I've heard people say it like down here too. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Boosies. People in Texas are stupid, man. Cuts to education have hurt this place very much. Let's see, you spent some time looking at older pictures of you and just realized the reason you thought you looked so horrible was literally just the self-hatred and bad self-esteem. Honestly, do you think you look really cool in them now? That is awesome! That is so very awesome, Solstice, and I don't blame you, Euphilis. Or Euphilis, excuse me. These are, like, I'm gonna guess a lot of this is completely handcrafted. I would not blame you for just holding this so near and dear to your heart. Okay, that's where I gotta go. I can do this. Perhaps small things like art assets, but nothing else. That is so very fair. Alright, let's see. Can I do this? Come on. Hocha! Yes! Ha ha ha! Yo. Wait, what? Oh, dude! Holy shit! This is... like, this straight up feels like playing a Mario game. This is so dope. Like, the cinematic way you shot that was just absolutely beautiful too. But also, just in case I did not ask, Chi, my friend, how are you doing today? Alright, wait, come back. Hocha! Hocha! Yes! There we go. Like, the sound design is really well picked as well. Like, I'll be honest, I don't think I've seen a single moment in this that has even the slightest bit of constructive criticism. You have made such a beautiful product, man. Alright, here we go. Bam. And go. No, 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 no. Ha! Oh, ho, ho. Let's go. Hee. Ha. Okay, oh, this is tricky. Okay, I got this. Don't worry. I got this. Yeah! Hey, I appreciate you dropping by, Solstice. I hope you get yourself some sleep. You've planned your mental schedule to join the entirety of stream Saturday. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, my friend. We're gonna be playing some more of Moon. I wanna go for one more stream of that absolutely wonderful game before like deciding fully if I want to selfishly play it all alone. So I very much look forward to seeing you there, my friend. I hope you rest well, and I hope you have a wonderful night, Solstice. Okay, let's go. I got about 10 minutes before I gotta take. You missed the duck game. Good night, Solstice. Let's, wait, which duck game? Oh, are you talking about the duck game where I murdered a duck? Because I still feel bad about that. It took me way too long to realize that I was actively murdering it. We got about 10 minutes before I gotta end stream because I gotta go getting. Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna check with Caitlin and see if she's down because I think we might make a return to plastic or placid plastic ducks next week. Because I promised you guys we were gonna do another stream of it, and we're definitely not done exploring more ducks. We must, but also we can't do it without Caitlin. I'm sorry. There won't be bikinis this time, but holy shit, we can't do it without her. One of the first things that should have ticked you off to being agender was, and your dissociation with how your classmates felt was there was never a single haircut you ever got that you wanted to get. It was always an, okay, I guess this is what's expected of you. That's a fair and understandable thing. Awesome. If she ends up being down for it, it'll probably be next Wednesday. But I gotta see if she's okay with it. No, Jimmy, don't do that. No, don't take my crutch word away for 10 minutes. I can't use it the rest of the stream. Instead of it just being asexual. Fine. I should have expected nothing less from you, Jimmy. Alright, let's talk to... This penguin is adorable. Hi there. I'm Meredith Penguin. You can... No, not Book. Don't do it. You can call me Mare. Why? You guys are so mean. There's been this big nasty monster who's been trying to gobble up us penguins recently. He's a real bully. He's nestled... Oh, you made a boss? He's nestled right in the top of the tower, just slithering under the snow. Shoo, I guess every mean beast needs a castle, huh? Maybe you could climb up there and pummel him. I mean, you look the type. Do be careful, though. Okay, we're not gonna take on the boss this stream. We're gonna save that for the next time we do a dream stream. Because I don't want to rush through and miss a single moment of the beauty of this game. What happens when we do this? Oh, that's awesome! That is so sick! Rude, Jimmy. I think should tip you off to being queer and agender was the fact that all you wanted was one of those fluffy emo scene kid haircuts, but then every hairstylist was like, nah, I'm gonna give you a bob. Now see, why would they do that to you? But who shall bunk Sean when he messes up? It is a self-bunk. It shall be a self-bunk when unfortunately Caitlin is not here for debunking. Yo. Oh, that looks so cool! These sprite designs are just awesome! We're gonna give you a dab. Dab indeed for my sadness. Let's see, you got an emo haircut. Now that I'm growing my hair out on the sides, it ain't as emo looking, but it's gonna look emo again when we potentially bleach it. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. Dude, the mechanics you added in to change it up too. Like, this is nuts. Half your head is teal. Ooh, now I'm jealous. That is dope. The grass is color changing. Okay, now here's an interesting question. You even have ice mechanics? With L1 or R1? Yo! Holy shit! I'm sorry, we're not a family-friendly channel, but also I know I'm being extra, like, extra bad wordy. Even putting in an ice skating, like, there are no words. There are genuinely no words. Like, I am so very excited to see what you do, Euphalace, outside of Dreams as well, because you definitely have some insane vision and talent. Oh no, that's right. Oh no, that's right. I'm not supposed to say bad words. Dang it. I also turned off my RGB. Avery, how is you doing? No! Man, you guys are mean to me. You guys are very mean to me. Punishment for what? What did I do this time, Avery? It wasn't me. Let's see, no, seriously, it starts or... Oh, yeah! Yeah! You're right! There is actually different colored grass. Like, these assets are so... Oh, wait, no, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to throw a snowball at it. I'm still waiting on my explanation of what I did. Wait. The color wiggles of the grass? Yeah! Yeah! There are so many... I genuinely don't even know what to say at this point. Like, it's so fantastically done. Love the unicorn. They look very derpy. I know, right? It's partially because it's folded up, but also in reality, it's just kind of a derpy unicorn. I've had this sweater for 3 years now? Yeah, for 3 years. I think it might be my favorite ugly Christmas sweater. The T-Rex is fun, but this is just, it's fun. Like, it's whimsical. That's really what it comes down to. Hocha. Get wrecked. Let's see, like if you stand still and look at the grass. Yeah, oh, you're right. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. No, you have nothing to apologize, Soup. I cannot... Hey, that's okay. Just let me know, love. You're all good. Nightmare Before Christmas. What is this? Would fit very well for Sean right now. That it would. What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? The cat has a long tail. I'm not good at improvising songs and I am so out of rhythm now. What is this?
Bruh.
That's fair, Jimmy. That's fair. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water. But yeah, let's see here. You can do a fair. Oh no, that's right! I said the words! I said the dang words! Alright, self-bonk. I do a self-bonk. Alright. We got the magical bonking Christmas hat. I am a failure.
Poggers!
Dang it, Jimmy! I can't with you, bro. Alright, let's check a little bit more of this out, and then unfortunately we do have to end stream. We're definitely not... I accept that shame. I don't even care. Alright, book. I will accept the shame. Let's see. Whoop. Open up my mist. Can I jump over there? Haha! Sick. Let's go. Let's see if I can just get a single anchor. Yeah, we got just a couple more minutes before I gotta take off. Whoop. But yeah, I think it's gonna now be a thing where at least the next 2 dream streams we have to play more of this so we can see every level. Because this is like I can't stop gushing about it. This is such an insanely well-made creation. Like the sheer amount of detail and love, it feels so much like the 3D platforms of my childhood, where it's just these massive worlds with so many little Easter eggs and so many little collectibles to grab on your way to the finish line. What's through here? This will be the last thing. Ooh. I can do this. I can make my way to the top here, no problem. Easy peasy. will be on... Oh, snowballs. Snowballs everywhere! Okay, here we go. And last but not least... Oh no, wait. What? Oh no. Grass is so good, I don't even care. It's 2D, right? Like, the sheer amount of detail in the grass, the fact that you actually had the ombre moving on it. Oh, snap, you even created a little red coin minigame. That's what this is. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to finish this. Because I do unfortunately actually have to like have a hard end here at 4 my time, which is 1 minute from now. So I think we're gonna pause and put an end to this. I'm following you and the creation, Euphalace, if you were still here. Thank you so much for making this just incredibly amazing game. I can't wait to check out more of this with you guys. Did you start with 9 lives? Lost 7 pretty much. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you can add it to the play later queue. Where? I'm gonna have to... It's been a second. How do I do that?
Nosferatu!
Rude. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. We're definitely putting that a much loved cheat. We have to come back to that because this game, like, we're gonna quit out properly. This is the best creation I've ever played in Dreams. Like, I cannot...
Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
I mean, you guys have been here while I've been gushing for the last, like, well over an hour. This is one of the most amazing, unique, and special creations I have ever played on Dreams. We'll probably do this again in about 2 weeks. That'll probably be, it'll either be like 2 or 3 weeks, but we'll be coming back to Dreams, and we are definitely playing more of Trip's Voyage. But thank you guys so damn much. Yo, it really was the gushing stream. It was. Hey, absolutely. Soup. I love you too, Jimmy. I can't wait to see the rest of it, especially getting that little, essentially... more than hint, the very heavy assumption that there's going to be a boss in this level. I can't wait to see what that ends up being like. The amount of new mechanics that you added in for that level have me so intrigued to actually get in and learn them. I can't wait to play more of this. I am so very excited. Euphalace, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you for the creation as well. It is beautiful. It really is. You can finally go back to watch Doctor Who now. Appreciate you hanging with us, book. But yeah, unfortunately, I do gotta end this one here. We'll do our usual little ending spiel. You guys should know it by heart at this point, because I never change the words. But if it was your first time checking out the channel, I hope you liked what you saw. I hope you had some fun. If you did, give us a little follow. It really does mean the world. Having you guys in the Derp Squad is so far beyond an honor. I love each and every one of you so much, and I am beyond grateful for every moment you have ever spent hanging out here. Love you, Derp. Keep spreading that positivity. Ay, much love, Chi. Much love, my friend. I know no other way to be, so that's a dang promise. Ay, it was my pleasure. It was genuinely my pleasure, Euphalace. I can't wait to see more of it. That was absolutely wonderful. But yeah, we got... I need to actually remember to put it up, but I finally have a link tree, so there's not as much random shit up on here, so... any of your derp needs are going to be in one convenient location. Never forget. Oh no, never forget what? What am I supposed to never forget, Soup? I must wait. I must know. You're all valued, loved, and appreciated. What Soup said. Could not have said it better myself. You all truly, each and every one of you. Doesn't matter if you were just stopping by or if it has been your whole ass time. Or all of them, I don't know words. If you've been here since the beginning of the channel, or if this was your first time coming and hanging out, I cannot words. My brain is fried. It was a pleasure to have you here, Solstice. It is truly a pleasure and an honor to have you all here for any time. Are you good at like 5 or 5:15? You know what? I mean, the other option is love. Potentially, if you want to push it back a little bit later, I can always come right around when you'd be like done for the day, so like 5:45, something like that, and then I can just come with you. Honestly, I think we'll save the music video for for next time, but I definitely look forward to seeing what it is, Jet Yeti. It is a pleasure and an honor to get to see those experiences. We are Fusion. Also, soups are not books another way. I care with y'all. I genuinely love you guys so much. I gotta not do my usual thing where I spend like 20 minutes ending stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, 5:15 sounds perfect. I'm down with that. I'm very much looking forward to it. Thank you, love. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow. Only place you can share your trans experience and stuff. And see, especially as someone who's an ally but doesn't have experience in that community, it truly means so much to me to get to hear those experiences from you guys so I can have that knowledge of what it's like and how I can be a better ally and be better at supporting. Like, it means so much to know that you love it here and you feel like it truly is a place where you can share who you are as a person, because that is all I've ever wanted this place to be.
2 hours later.
Day soup! Day soup! I truly love each and every one of you so very much. I'm gonna drink some water here. Bye, babe. But we are gonna end this one here. As always, thank you guys so very much from the bottom of my heart for coming and hanging out. I'm gonna sneeze. Ow. I don't know why my sneezes are always so violent. Yes, we are going to end this one here. I already said, I repeat myself so much, you guys. We will be back tomorrow. I appreciate you, book. We're going to be back. I'll go back to the menu. So for anybody who hasn't seen it, what we're going to be playing, not any of that other stuff. We're going to be going back to Moon. It's been about, I can't remember. I think we played it last week, but I can't remember. But we're going to come back to this very interesting anti-RPG it's been such a unique and fun time to check out. I'm super excited to see. I know, right? It really does feel like it's been ages. I'm excited to see what else happens from here. It's been such a cool game. We mooning people. Maybe. But yeah, I can't wait to play more of this with you guys. It has been an absolute blast. In general, I can't wait to hang with you guys more. 7 days. We got 7 days till the release of Choo Choo Charles 2, so I hope you guys are ready for next Friday to be a hell of a stream. I can't wait for it. But yeah, thank you all so very much for coming and hanging out. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Friday. Have a wonderful start to your Saturday. And I will see you all tomorrow afternoon.